What we did with the kids was to discuss what the difference between a machine, a computer, and a robot is, and to identify real-life robots. So we were able to see that robots gather stimulation using sensors. They might have an ultrasonic or a light or a touch sensor, and they depend on those to react. Where a computer runs a program and a machine does function, a robot operates based on stimulation. Today, they are going to be learning a new skill. They've learned what they call a table clearing mission. So Alice is going to set up some empty water bottles on a platform, and using the sensor, the light sensor, they're going to want to stay on that platform without driving over the edge and see how quickly they can knock over all the bottles.
It bent back, so we're putting this beam right across it. Still probably needs a little bit of adjustments, but I think it will really work this time. It's steering it.
It kind of involves the whole engineering process of designing and then testing it out and deciding what modifications need to be made and then making those changes one at a time. So when the kids come back and they say it didn't work, we have them change one thing at a time so they know what was able to help correct the problem.
They needed to program the robot to read the light value. So when they are on the platform, it's a white platform, and the robot can just move right along. When they get to the edge, there's dark paper around it. So the robot needs to detect there's a change in the light value and know I shouldn't go any further forward, I need to turn. So they had to know where to put the sensor on the robot so that it's going to make that reading in time before the robot starts over the edge. So in this challenge, there's both the programming aspect of it and how to put the robot together to best do the job. And this is one that even the younger children, the 6-year-olds, were able to understand and figure out how to do. And they have a lot of fun with it because it runs around like crazy knocking things down, which is always enjoyable.
They are learning about the engineering process. I don't think a lot of them knew what an engineer was. And I don't think they have a lot of opportunities to be an engineer in their day-to-day lives at school. So I think that they're learning a lot about the process of creating something on paper or designing something and then modifying it, learning patience and not just getting frustrated and walking away from it, to follow through to get to the objective or the goal that you're looking for. And they're learning communication skills with each other as well. They're going to have to work through things as a team. Working as a team isn't always easy. So they're really learning a lot about themselves as well as the robots, and as well about engineering and computer programming.